Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hop back to it. It's a long weekend. I figure we're going to get you a couple episodes. And this one's less than a day after the previous game. We're going to be returning home to take on the Firecats in this one. And to do that, we're going to take a lineup of our finest and see what that looks like today. We've got Cesar Jax, who I'm pretty content to leave in that leadoff spot. Canopy's fallen off a little bit. Aggro Pepper's still tearing it up, so we're going to roll with him and potentially sub out Blammo Battery. Let's see what we have in terms of viable options. And we have Melody Ferguson, who we haven't seen for a while. Get her in there. Sure, why not? Miss Layla Uptown over at short. A little rattled for Tiago, and he is where? In right field? Let's see if Royal is back to her standards, and she is, so the rest did her some good. A little tense for Victoria over at the first base side of the field, and we could get... man, this is a heck of a utility guy to have in there. Blammo could do it. I don't know that we have anybody else who can pull it off. We do. We have, okay, Nick Jackman. Come on in. Neutral for Nick. And I'll get Molly back behind the dish if we can. How's she feeling? Back to neutral, so we'll take that. And Miss Ella Vortex, who has struggled. Got high accuracy and not crazy other stats. But back at home we go for a night game. And... looking forward to it. I actually went and pitched today. Let's hope Ella does better than I did as we take it to Emerald Diamond. Back at home for the first time in a while. A bit of purple uni action for you from the Firecats. San Fernando. Two evenly matched clubs getting ready to do battle under the lights here in Seattle.
Number 10, Carlos Lawson.
Carlos Lawson steps in. Ella on the hill. And the lefty ready. She winds, kicks, and deals. It's fouled away, and we are underway. It's 0-1 on Lawson. That has hit a good distance, but playable. And will be the first out of this ballgame.
The left fielder, number 53, Timber Onley.
Here's Timber Onley, or Timber Onley. We'll go with Timber, as Ella is prepared and deals a strike to start the AB. And two quick outs here for San Fernando as Ella off to a good start.
67,
Here's Angel, I think. Cat on the hats. Proud of that logo that I made for the Firecats, and that drilled the left. It's going to find leather, and that's going to be it for the Firecats in the first. And here we come. Good to have the home unis back. Cesar Jack stepping in the leadoff spot. Red, white, and blue. And that's a strike to Jax. Swings and fouls it away. It's 0-2. Liking the purple and orange. That's a fun color scheme. And there's a strikeout for Jax. And so that's one gone. Here comes Canopy Cannon. Taking some hacks to ready himself. It's 0-1, one gone. Fouled away 0-2. And right back to the mound, the throw in time. And here's the man. It's been our guy last few games, Aggro Peppers, who's absolutely been on a tear as of late. And that's outside for a ball, 1-0. He swings and hits that to right field, playable though. And he's going to be retired. Quick first inning for the Bullets. We're scoreless after an inning of play. Here come the Firecats.
Number 5, Brett Richard.
There's Richard, or Witcher. Toss a coin to this guy. Or toss a ball if you're Ella. That's hit on the ground. Foul to even it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Vortex. It's a foul ball. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground and handled for an out.
Center fielder,
No problem.
number 11, Stella Frick.
Here's Stella Frick coming in. 1 gone, nobody aboard. Ella deals inside. A ball, 1-0 on Stella. Couple of goes outside the zone. Foul away. 2 balls and a strike now on Stella Frick. Foul away again to even it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Vortex gets a foul ball. We'll do it again. 2-2. And popped up. That could reach the seats. And it will. Ella gets a swing and miss. First strikeout of the night for Vortex.
Number 15, Lucy Crawford.
Here's Lucy Crawford. Ready to rock and roll. And she hits that on the ground. First pitch, and that's going to hit to the wall. Lucy rounds first, goes for second. She'll have a double. And so the Firecats getting something going.
Third baseman, number 30, Amira Tamayo.
Here's Amira Tamayo. A couple outs in the inning. And she's going to hit that on the ground. The throw is in time, and so the Firecats turned away in the second. Still no score. Bottom of the second will go.
Now batting, second baseman,
First up,
number 18,
Melody.
Melody Ferguson.
All right. She's down 0-1. Yeah, I pitched today and didn't go very well. It's been a while since I've been. And Melody trying to get one through and thrown away on the grounder. But yeah, I didn't do so well. Here's Layla. Purple bat. But felt good to get back to pitching, and always appreciate getting out to D-bat. Good place to be. If you have one in your area, highly recommend checking it out. Good dad and son next to me today, talking a little baseball, and showed the little guy how I, line things up non-visually to pitch. We use a brick and like a softball rubber usually to line me up when I'm on flat ground. So I was showing him that system. It was just good to talk to them, and it's always fun to chat with some baseball folks. And speaking of baseball folks, there's a strikeout. And the Bullets turned away in the second. So scoreless as we move to the third today.
Now batting, the catcher, number 96, Gary Towers.
Gary Towers, former Bullet, stepping in for San Fernando now against Ella. And that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Gary ahead 2-1. And he hits one on the ground, which is partially why I got rid of him for us, as that's an out.
The pitcher, number 42, Will Wrestles.
All right, here's the starter, Lou, for the San Fernando Firecats in there. 1 gone in the inning, and that's a strike from Ella. 0-1, excuse me. Now 1-1. Hit on the ground, and this could be the second out. Throw is in time. Back to the top of the order.
Number 10, Carlos Lawson.
Carlos Lawson. White numbers on the purple and orange unis for these Firecats. That's hit foul. It's 0-1 on Carlos. That's to right center field and caught.
If you see the team mascot around,
well, bottom of the third will go as we look into the Bullets dugout. Look at Nick Jackman, whose hair is the same fire engine red as these jersey unis are for the Bullets. I know I got to get away from my red, white, and blue tendencies for baseball, but you can't escape it as Nick Jackman's got himself a single. I like that color combo, though, for baseball. You can't get more classic. And here's Molly O'Connor. Runner aboard. See what she can do for us. Little Christmas colors looking like. Red, green, white. swings and fouls the first one. Trying to make contact early is Molly. And that's even. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in there, 1 and 2. Molly trying to get something going, but she'll strike out. First out of the inning.
Number 16, Ella Vortex.
And here comes Ella Vortex with the shades. And we'll see what she's got in store for us.
Strike.
Stands in there, takes a strike.
No, fast low.
And that's low, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a bunt attempt. Gonna be foul, so she's in a 1-2 hole here. And that's high to even it. She's taken a few. And that's high as well. Full count to Ella. And swing and a miss. Was gone on the strikeout. Back to the top of the order we'll go. There's our screaming buddy. We didn't really get a big scream, but good to see a little bit of intensity from the man. 2 out in the inning, a runner aboard, and that's a strike. Sesser trying to open up the scoring today, as that's fouled away. It's 0-2. Behind in the count, and he swings and misses to end the inning. Well, we're moving to the halfway point here. The 3rd and a half inning. Top of the 4th, rather.
53, Timber Conley.
Here's Timber Conley. I think it's Conley. We're going to still stick with Timber, as Ella is back to it. And her stamina is moving too fast for me to see what's going on here. And that's a strikeout. Ella pitching decently well today.
Number 67, Crap Anger.
Knock on wood. Here's Anger.
Strike.
0-1. Vocal umpire today. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And that's hit on the ground, a base hit. A single. And we'll get something moving for the Firecats.
Number 5, Richard.
Here's Richard. All right. Good spot for Ella. Double plays in order, and she pitches that low for a ball. Fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's hit on the ground to second for an out, to first for 2, and a double play ends the inning. 1-2, and we are moving to the bottom of the 4th. Still no score. Here comes Canopy Cannon, who had such a strong start to the season and has fallen off a little in recent ball games. That's hit on the ground, and what a play. He's gone. Well, here he is, Agro Peppers. If there's a guy that you want to look to get your scoring going today, this would be him. 1 out, nobody aboard, and he's got a base hit. So his hot streak will continue. That's a single. Peppers aboard at first, and that is going to bring up Melody Ferguson. She steps in with a runner aboard. 1 going. Runner goes. The throw is not in time. Agro stealing second base to try to get something going for this ball club. And that's a strike on Melody. And checks on the runner, who is back at second. That's Agro. Runner goes again. The throw not in time. So an out, but a runner at 3rd now. All you got to do is put it in play, Layla. Try to hit something. Blamo Battery's going to step in for Layla. I don't think I like that because he's a little tense. I think I would have kept Layla, but Blamo's in. And that's even. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Well, here's trouble. Pitch. Hit foul. We'll do it again. 1-2. And that's going to get through, and that may score. That will score. The first run of the ball game. It's 1-0 Bullets. I take back what I said. Blamo comes through in a big way. Here comes Royal Thunderer. He struggled a little offensively, but we'll see if we can break that here as that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Ball.
It's not there. 1 ball, 1 strike to Royal Thunderer, who hits that high into the air, and it will be playable, and it will, in fact, be caught. And that's the end of the inning, but the Bullets get a run. 3 hits to 2, and just that 1 run to be the difference.
Center field, number 11.
Over to the 5th.
Stella Frank.
Oh, Stella Frank. I'm blind, I can't read. Okay, Stella Frank.
Ball in.
Let's stick with Stella, that's inside. Ella winds, kicks, and delivers. 2 balls, no strikes on Stella. Not where you want to be as she swings and fouls it away. And that's a out. So that's good.
Lucy Crawford.
Here's Lucy Crawford. Close ball game, 1-0 Bullets here in the 5th. That's hit on the ground, and that is going to be a base hit. So a runner aboard for San Fernando.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Tying run aboard.
Amira Tomeo.
Here's Amira Tomeo. Good shot to try to get something across for the Firecats as she fouls the first one away.
Strike.
And that's a strike. Ella deals, and that's inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the pitch. Hit on the ground, and that's going to get through. A couple runners aboard here. And for the first time today, Ella really pitching in some hot water.
96, Gary Towers.
Here's Gary Towers. Well, here it is. Former Bullet comes to the plate in a spot with a chance to tie it or take the lead. And Ella serves him a strike.
Strike.
2 of those, in fact. It's 0-2 on Gary Towers. That's not quite there. Ella going for the strikeout. Here it is. Hit on the ground. There's 1, and that's all they're going to get. No, they're going to get 2 on that. End the inning. Another double play. And we're moving to the bottom of the 5th. A close one today.
Number 81, Nick
Here comes
Jackman.
Nick Jackman, who had a single, I believe, last time he dug in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's hit to right. And Nick Jackman retired on the flyout.
Catcher, number 47.
Here comes Miss O'Connor. 1 out. Molly to foul ball. I was going to say that where, but it doesn't matter. 0-2. The pitch.
You're out.
Swing and a miss. Molly's going.
Number 16, Ella Ortez.
Well, here comes Ella. We'll see if she'll bat. And it looks like she will stay in this ball game for at least another batter on the Firecats side of things. Just taking pitches and grinding out another at bat. Here's Ella Vortex, 2-2. Swing and a miss. So she's got to drop the bat, go get the glove, and get ready to pitch the top half of inning number 6.
Now batting,
1-run lead holds.
number 42, Drew Wrestles.
And here's Wrestles.
Now batting, Bahan Fines.
A pinch hitter here, Fines, I believe, for
That does a strike.
San Fernando. And the strike to start the at-bat. Foul away. It's 0-2. And that's hit on the ground, and the throw over is in time for the out.
Now batting, the right field.
Move to the bench,
number
doesn't
10,
pay off there.
Carlos Lawson.
Back to the top of the order for Lawson. Miss Vortex gets a foul ball on her first offering. It's 0-1 on Carlos. That's hit on the ground, and that'll find a little grass. And Lawson, the tying run aboard at first.
Now batting, left fielder, number 53, Timber Conley.
Here's Timber Conley. And tying runs at first. Go-ahead runs at the plate. Timber
Strike.
digs in and takes a strike, 0-1. Ella has pitched well. That's popped up and could be another out. You betcha. Caught and handled.
Second baseman, number 67, Frapp Anger.
Here's Anger. and 2 are gone. And that's inside for a ball. It's on the ground, and that's going to get through. And so there are runners first and second now with 2 out in the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Grant Richer.
Here's Richer. Coming in again, Ella. Is going to stay in to face him. The first offering she presents is outside for a ball. And if it stays fair, that is trouble indeed. That's foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that is going to be an out. What a play, heads up out there, and we stay ahead by a run as we move to the bottom of inning number 6.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 38, Cesar.
Leading it off is the leadoff man, Cesar Jacks. 3-8 on the jersey, the pitch. And that's in there. Cesar, base hit up the middle. Leadoff runner aboard in the 6th. Here comes Canopy Cannon. 2 spot for him today. Canopy finds some grass. That's going to roll to the wall. Second and third they will be, and runner hold at third. That's where they'll stay. Agro Peppers, big spot. 2 runners in scoring position and nobody out. And the first offering, wild pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 on Agro Peppers. 3-0. And they're loaded. Didn't want to take the chance on Peppers. Who could blame you? Melody Ferguson, bases loaded. Good spot to do some damage here at the Diamond. And that is not there. Ball 1. 2-0. Runners going. I don't know what in the world was going on with that pitch. And that's driven left field. And that is a grand slam. Melody Ferguson put 4 on the board. What a home run. Doesn't hit many, does Melody, but that's a big one. Blammo Battery coming in, and that crowd is fired up here at the Emerald Diamond. And it's a 5-0 ball game. And that's hit on the ground fair. Throw in time, however, so that's an out. Here comes Royal Thunderer. Well, if you can believe it, that was the first out of the inning we just saw, and Royal steps in with a 1 ball, 1 strike count. That's too high, 2-1. Royal to right, get up, get back, get moving, get out of here. Royal Thunderer joins the fun and hits a towering home run. And that's going to add another 6 of them on the scoreboard for Nick Jackman.
Now pitching, Gene Holt.
Gene Holt, former Bullet, comes out to see what he can do. Good bullpen arm is Gene. And we're seeing a little bit of that. It was a good asset for us as Holt picks up the strikeout. Well, here's Molly O'Connor, 2 going in the inning. And Gene deals outside, 1-0. And Molly tries to do something, grounds out, however, and that is going to send us to the 7th. Well, it's 6-0, 7 hits for us, 6 for them. Last chance for the Bullets. Excuse me, last chance for the Firecats. All right, Stella fouls one away. It's no balls and a strike. One ball and a strike now. Ellis sticking in there, and that's going to find some grass for a base hit. Runner aboard at first, and that's a lot less intimidating than it was a half inning ago. Lucy Crawford stepping in. Ella going to stay out to face her. The kick, the pitch. Hit on the ground. That's a throw to second. Somebody was out. I don't know that I look at that properly, but here's Amira Tomeo. One gone here in the last, or the top rather, the seventh, and this could be the ball game to second. That's all they were going to get.
Number 96,
Gary Towers, former Bullet, last hope for San Fernando. Ella trying to get the complete game. Starts with a foul ball, 0-1. And that's to left, going back, getting back, and gone. Gary Towers exacting a little revenge on his former ball club with that home run. That will score a couple. And it's a 6-2 ball game. Here comes Gene Holt, and likely we will see a move. Here's Gallagher going to take over. Ella going to stay in to face him. And that's a ball. And that's high as well. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's on the ground. The throw to first in time. And the Boardwalk Bayfront, the Bayfront Bullets, eke out a win here. And final score in this ball game, 6-2. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors against 2 runs on actually more hits, 8 hits, no errors. Good ball game. Here's a look at the big numbers if you'd like to get a look at those. What a game for Ella Vortex. That will help the ERA to be sure. I'm going to do the zoom in here because I like to look at the pitching numbers. So for Ella today, oops, hold on, I'm on the wrong. I've been so used to us being on the road. Here she is. So she picks up the win, going 7 innings, 8 hits, 2 runs, both of those earned, no walks, and just 2 strikeouts. 1 homer that she gave up, and the ERA, I believe that falls to a 12.92. Yep. We don't need to talk about that. It's okay. Look at that. Melody Ferguson, 1 for 3 with a homer and 4 RBIs today, a run scored. Feels good to get back to some winning ways with this ball club. It's been kind of an up and down season. We've got a manager moment to contend with, and it doesn't look like it's a good one. These 2 players are always fighting about who loves dogs better. Who are you going to reprimand? Well, that's a good question. Is it going to be Nick Jackman, who's apparently a big dog guy? Or is it going to be Royal Thunderer, also a big dog guy? Alright. Oh, man. Royal Thunderer, I'm sorry, but you gotta tone her down, you know? Just, become a cat person and we can talk. Simulating our fellow games here in the league, and we are closing in on, kind of the back end of Season 2 in a hurry. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I like these storylines, I like these players, I like this team. And I hope you do as well. If you would like to either be a player or, you know, especially come next season, I could sign somebody and put you on the team if you're interested. Just let me know. That's something I've always been open to throughout this series. Haven't had a lot of takers. Haven't had any takers, but you don't need to tell anybody that. Lots of ball games to simulate here. We are not in a great place in our division. The Dodge City, of course, always up there. A couple games ahead of us, as are the Lizards, which is funny because some of these teams that are, you know, so high in the divisions haven't done very well. So we're going to continue the homestand in our next contest and take on the Miami Whiplash. They are not good, 5-20 this year. Should be a winnable game for us at 13-12. We'll get a look at Lily Rocket on the hill for us, and Lily this year 3-3 with an ERA over 10. And a 5.3 ERA there for Ghost Banks, who has given us trouble. I believe is a member of the Pepper Ducks, if I remember correctly. He's got good junk, decent accuracy, and we'll look forward to that and more in our next contest. Thanks for checking this one out, and hope you're enjoying the series. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, queries, theories, ideas, conspiracies, or anything else, please don't hesitate to put them on the comments. Yeah, put them on top. You know, we always put things in the comments. Let's put something on the comments for once. But thanks for checking this one out. We'll see you back at the Diamond to take on Miami. Peace.